Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video I'm actually going to go take out the lazy horn into some SOS. I haven't done this in a very long time, since it actually got buffed. I have never done this, because back in the day, Sonic Barrier used to get people carded quite often because it didn't actually reduce damage taken, but now that it does, I figured I may as well take it out into a hunt. I think it's also the first time I've ever used wide range on camera. I generally stay away from it because I feel like it's just not needed. People generally aren't that needing of help in this game. In World I can understand it, but here it's generally not needed that much because you either get one shot or you just don't. For example, these bowgunners I probably can't help, but I figured it might be nice on some of those monsters that we might run into, like Risen Shaggy or Risen Val, any of the Risens pretty much, things that can't give Blood Blight, because otherwise the lazy horns still might get them in trouble, and don't want that of course. So I got wide range on here just to give them immunizers and passive healing in case they actually need it on some of those fights to help out at least. For example there I don't need to because he's got Blood Blight. I can see he's got Blood Blight. He just needs to get away and he will be completely fine. But we'll get the combos going. Of course we got two bowguns again. Every time there seems to be a Seething Basil, people just bring bowgun, which I guess is fair. It's pretty easy to take on with Elemental, you just blast him down. Even though I think they're using Raw regardless. Just whatever. But this lad will give Blood Blight, so you don't actually need to worry about trying to help them at all. They just shoot, get away, and they'll be fine. And if, as I said, if they get hit, they're gonna get one shot, they're ranged. So there's no point really healing at all with these. Which I honestly didn't lose much. I only lost like 3 levels of resentment, which didn't even play that much of a factor to begin with because you actually out-heal the damage that you would have taken. So it didn't matter too much. Let's give him an Infernal. Spin to win. Chunky damage. Full Raw Horn is just... it's so bad, man. It's so bad. I hope it's kind of fixed in the next one. Or like at least make it to where like Raw is the most damage you can get, and then Elemental is just like a secondary thing you can get, because in my opinion that's how it should have been. But in Sunbreak here it's definitely gone the other way, where it's like, hey, you want as much element as humanly possible on pretty much every weapon except Greatsword, unless of course you're playing Surge Slash. But pretty much every other weapon in the game definitely wants element first, unless you're playing, as I said, Greatsword or what's another one? Sword and Shield, Insect Glaive. Any of those weapons that can play full Raw. It's just not super strong. Just spam away. As I said, I don't need to help heal them at all. They should not ever need healing. Which is something I also see in a lot of games where you can actually heal people and like support people. You don't need to heal all the time. There is absolutely no reason. Just do damage. There's certain things that are avoidable, and those you shouldn't be like healing preemptively, because you should expect them to be dodged. If people don't dodge it, then they need to learn. At least that's how I see it. Tough love, essentially. Tough support. It's generally how it should be approached, in my opinion, because it's not like, hey, you are designated only heal. There's a reason there's damage in your kit. But play how you want, obviously. This is how games are meant to be played. This is how you enjoy. This Basil is just getting dunked repeatedly. Poor thing. Nasty stuff. Also don't need to put Sonic Barrier up at the moment because he's just going to keep trying to leave. Yeah, not too bad. Surprised we didn't take him down in that time. If we're dunking him that easily, because normally you can't dunk him that often when they're like getting away. So that's very strange that he's not at least like low. He missed me. That's fine. Let's keep spamming him out. Oh, I'm going to take a big chunk of damage there. That's alright. Got Blood Blight. I should be fine. As long as he doesn't like bite towards me, which is taking a second, so I should be fine. Nice and simple. Also, of course, got Inspiration on here. There's no reason to not run it. Just lost like Intrepid for it, which isn't even that big of a deal on Lazy Horn, because you have basically Intrepid whenever you want anyway. Bop. Bop. Into spin, because we'll get Infernal from that. Nice and simple. Nope. some damage. I'm gonna get hit there, but that's okay. The Sonic Barrier was active from a Mag Trio, so you love to see it. No. Actually, I guess Lazy Horn's okay with ranged, because I can still give them the Sonic Barrier to hope that they survive a one-shot. But honestly, it still might just kill them through it. Because they do take a lot of damage. It's a disgusting amount even. Let's do damage combo now. Bang bang, into some more. Should be trying to throw down Sonic Blooms and stuff, but just don't feel like it. I want to press 2 buttons. That's why I'm playing Lazy Horn. No. Okay. Actually heal him a little bit. I don't know what he... Maybe he forgot to turn Berserk off? I'm very confused what killed him. Because he was just like getting drained repeatedly there, so it was either like Berserk or Dereliction and he just didn't heal anything. Or maybe he thought I was like a support horn, but I'm clearly not because I'm constantly swinging. But interesting. No. I clearly had to put Sonic Barrier up. That would have saved him, right? Definitely would have saved him from tick damage. It's a joke. There's no way. It does nothing to tick damage. But that wasn't too bad. Let's go on to another one. Again, I do have wide range in case I run into elders and stuff, because that way I can at least help them heal a little bit, because they're not going to get Blood Blight from getting hit. Well, we got a Pyrac Kadaki this time. Hopefully it's not multi-monster. Okay, good. I'm always scared when it loads into regular maps. Like, please do not be a multi-monster, because I don't want to deal with that. But looks like I didn't need to put wide range on, because we're not fighting either of the monsters or any of the monsters that don't give Blood Blight. Hopefully he gets off the mount. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Let's just give him an immunizer. There we go. I don't need it. I genuinely don't need anything on this build. It's crazy. Lazy Horn is disgusting. Really don't need any help with it to survive. Let's get that active to get, I guess, Bloodlust build up, because it doesn't have Intrepid on its own anymore. Because, on account of it not having it anymore for Inspiration. Even though Inspiration's pretty much useless here too, because they're all raw. They don't need, or they're all element. They definitely don't need raw. Let's get a spin. Nice and simple. Get some damage. They got Infernal up for this too. Quick spin. Nope. Armor it. Because I didn't have... Oh, he took big damn. Steve, why? Okay. It's doing the big explosion. Yeah. Just armor it. We've got plenty of defense to go through that. This is no big deal. Back to Sonic Barrier spam. Whoever she hits, hopefully they have it in time. It only applies to one person, or like, it applies to the team, but only one person can actually take the anti-knockback. So you gotta be a little bit careful with that. None of them have Blood Blight. They should be healing though, at least. Thanks, Angie. Oh, well that's rude. Right, just max pop myself and keep going. We have Heaven Sent on here as well, of course. So I actually don't need to worry about sharpness either. We'll just keep going. Dodge the double stomp. Oh, I only did it once. Okay. That's so unfortunate. But that's fine. He should heal himself, hopefully, because he doesn't have Blood Blight again. So I don't need to worry about it. That and max pots are so efficient to use in this game, as well as every other Monster Hunter. You really shouldn't have to heal all that much with any kind of like support weapon. Like, again, just in my opinion. I think it's kind of stupid to sit in the corner and go, I'm a heal, when that's all I'm gonna do. Why did I do a left swing? Definitely shouldn't be doing that. That's alright. Some more damage. Bop. Into some more Sonic Barrier spam. Should definitely get purple back. Might actually do that in a second. Just to give me that little bit of damage back. Nice and simple. Keep spamming away at it. Ooh, knockdown. We can do good combo. Nice and simple. Just red, green, recital. Now we go back to blues. Give back Sonic Barriers. Someone got webbed. That's fine though. Nice and easy. Spam away. Get under it. Hellfire. Or Infernal. It's definitely not Hellfire, it's Infernal. Oh, crispy damage on the egg sac. Love to see it. Nope, and nope. Some more damage. Spam away. They've been here for 15 minutes. I just realized that. What are they doing? It's just one monster. That is a little concerning. Got like the highest damage weapons in the game here. Excluding Greatsword, because it's not here obviously. But should not take this long at all. But that's okay. Some smacks on the face. Nice and easy like. Should web wrap because we knocked it down. They got web wrapped again. That's alright. Nice and simple. Oh, we can get another Hellfire. Infernal. I don't know why I keep calling it Hellfire. Bup, bup, bup. No, no, no. Get the spin. Give him another Infernal for the knockdown. Juicy. That'll actually help him at least. Although they don't get affected by Raw. Infernal is both Elemental and Raw. Okay, she's finally weak at least. This took a long time. I'm glad I came in at a later half here, because definitely should not take this long with 2 dual blades and a bow. That's a little silly. But it is what it is. Maybe they just really struggle with this monster or something. Nice and simple. Spam the sonic barriers. That's fine. We get another Infernal. Hopefully she stays here. Like in this zone, because I feel like she's probably going to zone transfer soon. Rather than later. But we'll see. Sleep? Why sleep? Who's putting stuff to sleep in multiplayer with 2 dual blades and a... Okay, that's weird. But as always, here was the build. As I said, it's just the Lazy Horn set. This is pretty much how it works across the board. You just spam 1 button or 2 buttons. Here were the augments, of course. They're pretty simple to get. Like, none of them are even mandatory to get, honestly. Bloodlust is nice. Blood Riot's nice, but I think it's already got one on here as well. With a build-up boost 2, Windmantle 1 with 2-2. Again, that's not even needed either. It's just all extra damage, because you are missing damage on this build, because it's not elemental. But here were the skills and decorations, of course. All the green numbers are from decorations. As I said, I built this one to have wide range, specifically for the Elder Dragons and the monsters that can't apply Blood Blight, just to help them out, because we are making them take more damage by giving them knockback resistance. So I figured it might help, but if you want a screenshot there, and there you can. Well everybody, that was taking the Lazy Horn with a little bit of a twist into some multiplayer. As I said, I expected some Risen Valstrax or some Shigarus, but that didn't happen, so could have gone with the more damaging set. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.